Hey YouTube, how you guys doing? Kevin here coming at you with another video. Well, you guys have seen this before. You guys passed it many times. And it used to be called the Trash Master 5000 because I used to take my trash to the dump in it. Well, since I got a better trailer that's easy, easy to take the trash down with, I decided to make this into the Rednecker 5000. So you're probably saying, what the heck is a Rednecker 5000? The Rednecker 5000 is a camper. So what we did was we took a frame, the truck frame, we scrapped the cab and the motor, we bent the two ears of the frame in, welded it all up, and welded on a tongue onto it. This trailer is extremely light. So anyway, so far I'm into this thing for $0. This truck owes me nothing. So I started cutting up some of the wood and started doing the framing around the windows, right there. And that's where the bench is going to be. We're going to mount a TV. I wanted to show you this. I found that bracket right there. That's for a, what do you call it there? A little TV wall mount. And I found this bracket right, this used to have a dish on it. But we took the dish off and we're going to mount this cool item right to the back of the camper. Up as high as we can go with it here. So it's like that. And then we're going to put a digital antenna on it. Of course, we're going to paint it up a little bit because it's a little rusted. But we're going to mount the antenna onto that. I already bought the TV. I bought a nice little $89 TV. So I'm into it for the TV right now. And I'm going to have to buy some screws and nuts and bolts. But other than that, it's so far, everything you see here was free. So that was pretty cool. And so we're going to hang curtains in here. We're going to do 3 curtains. Maybe 4. We're going to do one across this window. So I framed it all in. All the seams have been caulked. So I got that. I got the little bracket here. I'm doing this all one-handed. So this is actually going to be screwed to the wall here. Like that, so the TV can mount up there. We're going to put a piece of wood over the top of this. So we can mount a DVD player here. We're going to put a stereo over there. I got some cool Pioneer 6x9s in little individual boxes. They're going to go up underneath on that corner and in this corner for the stereo. And we're going to mount the antenna on the outside as well. So it's going to have stereo. The stereo I got was a JVC, but I decided I'm going to go with a Weatherband stereo because we're camping. So we kind of should have a Weatherband stereo. So I'm going to get one from a semi if I can find one. And do it that way, so we have a nice camper thing. We're going to do LED lighting in here from a boat. We're going to do one on, see how there's this beam right here? So this is 1 section, 2 section, 3 section. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3. Then in back of me, we're going to do 1, 2, 3. And then on the roof, we're going to do 1, 2, and on this run, 3 and 4. And so 6, 10 LED lights. Unless I can find something better to light this with, that's the way I'm going to do it. If I can get something that'll light up this whole thing, like maybe hang it on the back up there and have it light forward, I'll probably end up doing that instead. That way I don't have all kinds of wiring to do. Like I said, I want to keep this thing cheap and I want to get it so it lights up, but it's not so overpowering you think God's in here. You know what I mean? So, that's where I'm at with that. So I'm going to put the TV up in that corner, the stereo in that corner, speakers up underneath. Oh, well, yeah, I might put them on top. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet. Because I don't want to take away leg room, because this is basically where you're going to be. There's going to be a board here, a plywood. And the bed is going to fit on top of that. So, I kind of got to keep it, kosher, So, with that said, yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm loving this little redneck stuff. So we're gonna put a curtain over the top, TV up in the corner, up in the top right hand corner, and then go from there and figure out what we're gonna do for LED lighting. I think if we put a couple of lights up in the top up here, one on each side, it'll illuminate this whole thing just nicely. And the batteries are gonna be mounted underneath. It's gonna have a solar panel. We're gonna put a solar panel on the roof. And that's going to keep the batteries nice and charged. We're going to do a swing out grill off the front. So the grill is going to be right here in the front, and then it's just going to swing out, and then you can hook up to it, and then the propane. This is off of a pop-up camper. Let me see if I can dig it out for you guys real quick. That's that thing. There we go. This is off of a pop-up camper that I picked up, and that's going to be mounted like that for the bottle. So, or I might take it and move the bottle over, and that way because the grill has to be able to swing out past the tank. So the tank actually might be mounted, that right there might be mounted on the far side of it. This side will be empty, so it has clearance to swing out. So we have to figure that all out. But we will. So the grill is going to swing out to the front and be out here someplace, and I'll be able to grill right here, cook food and all that type of stuff. This thing's going to sleep 2 people, so it's going to be pretty cool. 2 people and 1 kid, like a small child. So be for 3 people. And then of course I gotta also make a spare tire mount down that rim. That rim is junk, as you can see, but the spare tire is gonna go back up underneath where it used to go. And the spare tire, because this thing is well balanced, should offset the weight of all the construction and stuff up in the tongue. So, and the batteries might go back. I might put the batteries kind of like sort of in the middle underneath to offset the propane tank. And that's it. So I figured I'd give you guys a little look at what's going on with the Rednecker 5000. You guys must think I'm crazy by now, but that's okay. I'll live. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, we're gonna mount the solar panel on top. Probably 26 watt, a couple of them. So this thing is going to be self-sufficient on the power. It's going to have digital TV and of course its own weather band radio. So I was going to do a couple of skylights, but no, you're not going to be in here during the day. So the windows will be sufficient enough. I got a screen in that one. I got to make a screen for that one and that one. But I will. I'll get that. I'll get that done. And then go from there. So as always, guys, thank you for watching. Please subscribe. If you guys have any questions, you know what? I'm going to change that. No questions. If you guys have any ideas, there we go. Any ideas that can make this thing cool, please share them. Please share them. I'm definitely interested in this. This is going to be a cool, fun project. It is a fun project so far. I've already gotten 2 splinters just doing that. We're not going to frame the whole thing in. I don't want to make this thing heavier than it has to. So I'm going to clean it up a little bit more. You know, the bed line, I'm going to pressure wash it one more time. And clean up with some really good heavy-duty soap. So maybe some Purple Power or something. But yeah, this thing is coming out cool. I'm loving it. My idea is coming through. And it's going to be a cool Trashmaster 5000. Not Trashmaster. I'm sorry. I gotta get rid of that name. Rednecker 5000. So, anyway, please subscribe. If you have any comments, any ideas, please send them my way. Thanks for watching.